welcome to this Unacademy CAT4MBA channel. My name is Ronak Shah, and in this session we are going to discuss progression. So yes, in the previous session we had discussed the concepts of progression, and we also went through the important formulae. In this session we are going to practice plenty of questions, particularly from CAT and other MBA entrance exams. So before I go ahead, let me quickly tell you about myself in case if you are attending my session for the first time. So this is a brief profile about me. I have completed my MBA and I'm also an engineer. I have more than 12 years of training experience and I've trained plenty of students for this various entrance exams. Not only myself, but we have team of the best of the educators on this platform. So quickly subscribe to this channel in case if you haven't done it, so that you can attend our daily live sessions. Right, so this is going to be the agenda for this session. We are going to rather revise this concept which we had discussed in the previous session, that is of arithmetic progression, geometric progression, harmonic progression and all. We are also going to discuss one special type of progression, that is arithmetico-geometric progression. So of late, based on this type of progression, few questions have been asked. In fact, I'll also teach you a shortcut which is called mathematical induction in this session, and that's a very useful shortcut. Probably every year you find one question where you can apply that concept of mathematical induction. So we'll discuss that as well. So let's quickly go ahead. Just for your information, in case if you haven't subscribed to this channel, Unacademy CAT4MBA, where you are watching this video live right now, so please be part of this channel, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon, and also subscribe to our Telegram channel so that you can get regular updates. And in case if you're planning to go for subscription, which I'll recommend you should, so that you can access to the mock test series, and you can also get benefit from leaderboard, and you can also interact with me on a personal level. So you can go for the subscription plans. You can go for either 3 months or 6 months plan. 1 year plan is also good in terms of cost, so you can definitely choose that. In fact, if you just apply this referral code, this is my referral code SHAH10, you will get a special discount of 10%, and you will also be able to attend my courses. Right, so guys, let's crack it. Let me quickly see who all are present. So we have Varshini. Hi, good evening Varshini. And there are a few more students, so not able to see their names. Quickly guys, just write something in the chat box so that I can see your names. So we had discussed that this type of progression is called arithmetic progression, where the difference between two successive terms is same way. This is called geometric progression, where the ratio of two consecutive terms is same. In simple words, you multiply the given number by a particular factor to get the next term, so that multiplying factor remains same in the geometric progression. And this is a harmonic progression. In harmonic progression, when we take reciprocal of each term, the resultant progression is an arithmetic progression. So this is the characteristic of harmonic progression. Then we had seen this formulae so about arithmetic progression. We know the nth term formula, sum of n terms formula, and arithmetic mean also. So same way we had seen the formula for nth term of geometric progression and sum of n terms of geometric progression. In case if you have missed the previous session, you can quickly take a glance at this formula, and maybe after this session you can also watch that video so that you get the thorough understanding to this topic. And yeah, we also had discussed that in geometric progression, if the ratio, that is that multiplying factor, is less than 1 but greater than -1, that is between 1 and -1, then in that case we can find out sum of infinite terms of a geometric progression. And I had also given you the proof for that, why that infinite term summation becomes a finite one. So we had understood that using a geometric figure as well. Right, and harmonic progression we have understood. These are some of the important formulae which you must remember. Okay, now guys, we need to understand this arithmetico-geometric progression. So observe this series. You will find that there is an arithmetic progression as well as a geometric progression in this. So this type of series is called arithmetico-geometric progression. Yeah, hi Robin. So in this one, if you just see, so each term is getting multiplied by in the denominator the numbers are getting multiplied by 4. See, please observe this. So 1 by 2, okay, then this term is 4, right? So 4 can be written as, okay, fine, so let's write down 4. Then this is, let me just write it once again guys. So it's 1 by 2 plus 4 by 4. I can write it this way, plus 7 by 8. So actually this should be 1 over here by, okay, plus 10 by 16 and so on and so forth. Now there are infinite terms. We want to find out some of these infinite terms. Okay, there is a correction. This should be 1 by the way. So if you observe, the numerator follows an arithmetic progression and the denominator follows a geometric progression. Can you see this? This follows a geometric progression, correct? So here, how can we find out the sum of infinite terms? So guys, what I'll suggest in this one is you just multiply. Let's call this series as S and we want to find out value of S. Okay, so let's multiply the complete series by 2. 2 is nothing but the multiplying factor of the geometric progression. I'm just trying to teach you the approach to solve or to tackle this arithmetic or geometric progression question. Okay, so once you have identified that there is an arithmetic progression in the terms of numerator and there is a geometric progression in the terms of denominator, so what you'll do is, once you have identified that multiplying factor of geometric progression, you multiply the complete series with that. So left hand side will become 2s. Now right hand side will be 1 plus, I can say it's 4 by 2 plus 7 by 4 plus 10 by 8 and so on and so forth. Then next will be 13 by 16 and so on and so forth. So this will go on up to infinity. Have you all understood this part? What I have done is I have just identified the geometric progression multiplying factor and I multiplied both sides by that. So my left hand side will become 2s and the right hand side will become 1 by 2 into 2 is 1, 4 by 4 into 2 is 4 by 2. I'm intentionally writing it as 4 by 2. Okay, then 7 by 8 into 2 is 7 by 4 and so on and so forth. Now what we'll do is we'll subtract this series from this series. Okay, so 2s minus s, it will come out to be s, which is equal to, now just segregate this one, put this aside, and then 4 by 2 minus 1 by 2. Let me just indicate by some different color. Okay, so that you all can easily understand this part. So let me indicate by another color. So we have written this as it is. Now subtract 1 by 2 from this 4 by 2. Same way subtract 4 by 4 from 7 by 4, subtract 7 by 8 from 10 by 8, because ultimately we need to subtract all the terms of this series from this series. So 4 by 2 minus 1 by 2, it will be 3 by 2, plus 7 by 4 minus 4 by 4, it will be 3 by 4, plus 10 by 8 minus 7 by 8, it will be 3 by 8, and so on and so forth. So we will get this term up to infinity, something like this. Okay, now of course they'll not give you infinite terms over here, they'll give you some finite terms, because this numerator 3 3 3 3 up to infinity. So let's see what happens over here. So this, if I simplify, if I just look at this part, so this will come out to be 1 plus, now let me take this 3 as the common factor. So 3 in the bracket, I'll get 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 and so on and so forth. This is infinite geometric progression. What is sum of infinite geometric progression? You know that it's sum of infinite geometric progression is a upon 1 minus r. What is the first term? 1 by 2. So I'll write 1 by 2 upon, what is the ratio? So every time each term is getting multiplied by 1 by 2. So here the multiplying factor will be 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 upon 1 minus 1 by 2. So if you solve, this will come out to be 2. Sorry, this will come out to be 1. Right? So what is 3 into 1? It's 3 plus 1. So this result will come out to be 4. The value over here is 4. Guys, have you all understood? Show me a thumbs up if you all have understood this part. How to tackle arithmetic or geometric progression. Quickly show me a thumbs up. In fact, we are also going to take one more question later on. So this is just for understanding. And when we'll take that question, so I think things would become pretty clear. Yeah, hi Priyanka. Great. Okay, fine. So let's go ahead. So now comes the mathematical induction, guys. As I mentioned, this is a very, very important concept. In fact, if you are an engineer, you must have studied this thing. You must have applied it in plenty of situations. But if you are not an engineer, then nothing to worry. This is a very simple concept. Mathematical induction says that if an expression is true for the nth term, it should also hold true for first term, second term, and so on and so forth. The best way to understand mathematical induction is by an example. So let me show you straight away a CAT question. Okay, this is a question, I'm sure looks horrible, isn't that? Scary. And let's simplify this question. Let's apply that mathematical induction to this and see it becomes very simple question. Now here we are asked to find out sum of the series, okay, and the options given are not constant values, they are expression. Okay, so this is the situation where you can apply mathematical induction. Mostly you will be given option in the form of some expression rather than giving you option as 10,054 or 584, something like that, right? They'll give you options like this one. Now, as you see, this 1 into 2 raised to 0 plus 2 into 2 raised to 1, 3 into 2 raised to 2 plus 4 into 2 raised to 3 and so on and so forth. So guys, this is nothing but arithmetico-geometric progression. So you can solve it by that method also. Now here, every time this is getting multiplied by 2. So what you do is you take this as S, then you multiply both sides by S and then subtract it, and you can also solve it that way. So, but we have already understood how to apply that. So maybe after the session, you can apply that arithmetico-geometric progression method over here to solve that. But for time being, we are going to solve it using mathematical induction. Mathematical induction. So this is what we are going to apply over here. Okay, now let's understand. So this first term is 1 into 2 raised to 0, then 2 into 2 raised to 1, 3 into 2 square and so on and so forth. So if you look at this goes from 1 to 100. So can I say there are 100 terms over here? There are 100 terms over here. Everyone, are you clear up to this point? That in this particular series, there are 100 terms. Okay, and we need to find out sum of 100 terms. Okay, now my option gives me this, the summation of this 100 terms, correct? Now, if I want to write down this option in the form of n, suppose I want to derive an expression for sum of n terms. So if option A is true, then sum of 100 terms is given as 99 into 2 raised to 100 minus 1. So sum of n terms according to option A will be, can I say, instead of 100, it's 99. So instead of n, it should be n minus 1, right? See, this is the expression for sum of 100 terms. So instead of 100, if I want to generalize for n, so can I say when there was a sum of 100 terms, they have written 99. So when there is sum of n terms, they should write here, or we should write here n minus 1. Same way, 2 raised to 100. So can I say we should write over here 2 raised to n and this minus 1 as it is. Same way, please observe carefully. What will be option B? So for 100 terms, it's 99 into 2 raised to 101 plus 1. So can I say for nth terms, instead of 100, they have written 99. So instead of n, we'll again write n minus 1 into 2 raised to, instead of 100, they have written 101. So instead of n, we'll write n plus 1 plus 1. So what I'm doing is all the expression which were given for sum of 100 terms, I'm generalizing it for sum of n terms. Guys, are you getting this point? Show me a thumbs up if you are with me quickly. So same way, tell me what will be this third expression in terms of n. How will we write? For sum of n terms, how will we write? So instead of 100, it's 99. So instead of n, we'll write n minus 1. Then 2 raised to 100. So into 2 raised to n. And plus 1 as it is. So I'm just trying to generalize this thing. See, in actual exam, you don't need to do it so detailed. It has to happen in your mind. Okay, but here we are just generalizing it this way. And then my expression, my option D will be again 99 instead of 100. So n minus 1 instead of n into 2 raised to n plus 1 plus 1. Are you getting this point? In fact, both of these options are same. So let's make it minus 1. Just a correction, a minor correction. Because two options can't be same. Okay, so this has to be minus 1. There is a typo over here. Guys, are you all clear up to this? So now we have got expression for sum of n terms. Okay, fine, sure. Now let's see how to apply this mathematical induction. This is just starting. Okay, now if I take n equal to 1, so what will be sum of n terms? So what is first term? 1. So can I say sum of one term is 1? If I take n equal to 2, that means I need to take sum of two terms. So it will be 2 into 2, 4 plus 1, 5. If I take n equal to 3, I should find out sum of 3 terms. I should get this value. So 3 into 2 square, which is 12, plus 4, 16, plus 1, 17. In fact, if I take n equal to 4, so this is already 17, add this part in that. So 17 plus this is 32, isn't that? 8 4s are 32. 17 plus 32, 49. So in this expression, when I put n equal to 1, I should get this result. In this expression, whatever option is correct, when I take n equal to 1, I should get this result. When I take n equal to 2, I should get this 5 as the value. When I take n equal to 3, I should get 17 as the value. And in this kind of question, the moment you will take n equal to 1, couple of option will be eliminated. Sometimes 3 options may get eliminated. Then when you take n equal to 2, remaining options will be eliminated, and mostly you will get answer at n equal to 2. Mostly 99% case. Let's see what happens over here. So guys, when I take n equal to 1, can I say this 1 minus 1 is 0 into 2 raised to 1. So 0 into 2, it's 0 minus 1. So this is going to be 0, minus 1 negative, while we want result as positive. So all those negative wallet terms will be eliminated. So can I say 2 option anyway eliminated? So we need to check for only B and C now. Okay, so if I put 1 over here, instead of n, if I put 1 minus 1 is 0 into something is 0 plus 1. So we got this one. So this can be possible answer. Option B can be possible sum of the series. And same way, if you check, this is also possible option, right? Now let's try for n equal to 2. So when I take n equal to 2, I should get sum of the series as 5. So if I put 2 over here, 2 minus 1, what is 2 minus 1? It's 1 into 2 raised to 2 plus 1, that is 2 raised to 3. So 1 into 3, it's 8 plus 1, 9 ho gaya. This is more than that. So can I say this option is not correct? Just put n equal to 2 in this expression. So 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 raised to 2 is 4 plus 1. It's 5. Yeah, we got this thing. And only one option is left. So it has to be option C. Guys, did you understand this mathematical induction? Since I'm explaining everything like this, so that's why you might feel okay, it's time consuming, but actually it's not time consuming. Things should happen in your mind. You can directly start putting value of n equal to 1 over here. So this is definitely n minus 1. So this will become 0 when we put n as 1. Then this is 2 raised to n. So 2 raised to 1. Okay, minus 1. So this is going to be negative. So all those similar numbers will get eliminated. So option A and D got eliminated. Now you are left with B and C. Check further and you will realize that correct option is C. If you want to further check, take n equal to 4. You should get sum of the series as 49. So just plug in this one. Put n equal to 4 and see whether you are getting 49 or not. So 4 minus 1 is 3. 2 raised to 4, 16. 16 3s are 48 plus 1, 49. Yeah, so this is correct. Yes, guys. So what all have we understood up till now? We have understood arithmetic or geometric progression, and we have also understood the concept of mathematical induction. So I'm going to give you more questions based on each of this, and you will also find it in your mock test and other preparation material. So please apply this up to the extent possible. Once again, this question can also be solved using arithmetic or geometric progression, because I can see this is an arithmetic progression. While here 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, it's a geometric progression. So that concept can also be applied. Right, guys? So yeah, let's go ahead. Now let me give you one more question. Please tell me what's the answer for this question. Everyone, chalo, solve this question. This is again a CAT question. Long back it had come. So this is also a CAT question. So please try for this. And please type your answer in the chat box. Everyone, I don't think you will require more than 1 minute time to solve this question. 1 minute is more than sufficient. Okay. So the concept का ये question है. Can you quickly tell me? Okay, Varshini is saying option D. Yes, this question is based on which concept? Arithmetic progression, geometric, or harmonic? Can you quickly type it in the comment box? See, it started with 1/20th. Okay, then see, let me show you the diagram. So we are dropping a ball from here. So, and this is the floor. So it will go like this, then it will bounce back, and again it will go like this, then again it will bounce back to the 4/5 of the height, and it will go like this, and again it will bounce back, and so on and so forth. So guys, basically this will go on till infinity, as simple as that. Yeah, GP, it's question based on GP. So this is 120. Instead of 120, now let's take X. So that will simplify our question. So this will be X. So this is 4 by 5X, and this is also 4 by 5X. Then further we need to multiply this one by 4 by 5. So it will become 4 by 5 square X, and this will also become 4 by 5 square X. So definitely it's a GP. So what kind of GP is being formed over here? So let me just write down here. The sum of infinite terms will be 120, or let me just write in the form of x plus, can I say 4 by 5x plus 4 by 5x? So it's 2 times 4 by 5x plus, again it's 2 times 4 by 5 square x, and so on and so forth. So this is how it's going to go on. So let me take 2x common from this series. Now this is going to go on up to infinity. This plus x is a separate term. So x plus 2 in the bracket, in fact 2x in the bracket, 4 by 5 plus 4 by 5 square plus 4 by 5 cube, and so on and so forth. So what will be this summation? So sum of infinite terms of GP is first term upon 1 minus the common ratio. So if you solve this thing, this will come out to be 4. Yes or no, everyone? This 5 will get cancelled off. 5 minus 4 is 1. 4 by 1, it's 4. So this will come out to be x plus 2x into 4. That is 9x. That is 9 times 120. So it will come out to be 1080 meter. All the options are pretty small. So option D. Yes. Have you all understood this? Okay. Fine guys. So let me show you one more question then. Sure. Try for this. This is also a good question. If the sum of first 11 terms of an arithmetic progression equals that of first 19 terms. Yesterday we discussed this kind of questions. Then what is the sum of the first 30 terms? Sum of first 11 terms of an arithmetic progression equals that of first 19 terms. Then we need to find out sum of 30 terms. Okay. So guys, there are different ways to solve this thing. I mean, you can also do it this way. Sum of 11 terms is equal to 11 by 2 in the bracket 2a plus 10d, and this is equal to sum of 19 terms. So 19 by 2 in the bracket 2a plus 18d. Yeah. And what do we need to find out? Sum of 30 terms. What is sum of 30 terms? 30 by 2 in the bracket 2a plus 29d. This is what we need to find out. Yeah. So now guys, if I just equate this two, because they are equal, so if I equate, we are just going by normal approach, right? So this, if I just equate this two, it will come out to be 11 by 2 in the bracket 2a plus 10d is equal to 19 by 2 in the bracket this one 2a plus 18d, right? So this will get cancelled off, and what will we get? Again, we can just take out 2 as a common factor from both sides. We'll get 11a plus 55d is equal to 19a plus 19 nines are 171D, correct? So if you just take this side, 171 minus 55, what is that? It's 116D, and 19A minus 11A, it's 8A. So 8A, let me just write it here once again. 8A plus 116D is equal to 0. This is what we got, right? Let me divide the complete expression by 4. I am dividing the complete equation by 4, so I'll get 2A plus 29D equal to 0, and that is what we had to find out. So answer should be 0. Yeah guys, this is one logic, but of course ideally you should not require to do so much. You know, probably you can make out that sum of first 11 terms of an arithmetic progression equals that of first 19 terms. How is that possible? How is that possible? So can I say, progression can be either increasing or it can be decreasing. Guys, progression can be either increasing or it can be decreasing. That's for sure. So here, of course, even 19 terms is equal to 11 terms, so it is decreasing actually, right? So it might have started from here and then it is further decreasing, correct? So it might have started from some big positive value and then it is further decreasing. So that's how you can think. So mostly in such questions where you are given that this summation, sum of 11 terms is further equal to sum of 19 terms, mostly it will be 0 because otherwise they can't be equal. Okay, that's one way. Maybe you can think of some other method, but yeah, mostly when they give you something, it will be solvable. So you will get some result which will get you the answer. So I hope all of you have understood that part. Let's go ahead with this one. Everyone, try for this. Chalo, take 1 minute and then I'll show you 2 approaches to solve this question. Of course, the second approach is the normal method, but normal method is very much time consuming. Normal method will be very much time consuming, which will not use. We'll use shortcut for this. But first you try on your own. Everyone, quickly tell me the answer option if you can figure out something. Robin, A is not correct. It's not A. No, guys, it's not A. See, of course, it can't be A. I mean, you can just make out that 2B minus A plus B. See, 2B minus, if it is arithmetic progression, then can I say second term minus first term should be equal to third term minus second term. So for this to be an AB, so 2B minus A plus B should be equal to B plus C minus 2B if it is arithmetic progression. So just solve this thing. What are you getting? You will get B minus A is equal to C minus B, or you will get 2B equal to A plus C. You are getting this result. While what is given to us, A, B, C are in GP. If A, B, C are in GP, that means B should be equal to under root of AC. यहाँ पे तो क्या हो रहा है? B equal to A plus C by 2. This doesn't hold true for this one, guys. So this is not correct. I mean, you can't say they are equal. They are not equal. Okay, this is incorrect because this doesn't hold true. As per the given condition, A, B, C are in GP. Had they mentioned that A, B, C are in AP, then definitely A plus B, 2B and B plus C would have been in AP. But here they are in GP, matlab this doesn't hold true, so this doesn't hold true. We can't take that as equal. So how are we going to solve? See, this is the normal method. We don't want to use this. So now let's quickly look at the shortcut. Everyone, let me simplify this. Guys, let me simplify. In such questions, you can go by values. Go by values. Assume values. Simple. So let me assume some value for A, B, C, which are in GP. So let me assume the value as 1, 2, and 4. Can I say they are in GP? Now let's find out what is A plus B, what is 2B, and what is B plus C. Okay, so can I say A plus B will be 3, 2B will be 4, and B plus C will be 6. Now, are these in AP? No, they are not in AP. Are these in GP? No, they are not in GP. So the only possibility is they can be in HP. If they are in HP, that means reciprocal of this number, that is 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, and 1 by 6 should be in AP. If these three numbers are in HP, yes or no? Correct. Now check whether 1 by 4 minus 1 by 3, is it equal to 1 by 6 minus 1 by 4? Yes. 1 by 4 minus 1 by 3 is nothing but minus 1 by 12. 1 by 6 minus 1 by 4 is also nothing but minus 1 by 12. They are equal. So this is AP. That means this 3, 4 and 6 is HP. So answer is HP. By taking the values itself, you realize that this resultant numbers, I mean this particular sequence or this numbers 3, 4 and 6, they are neither in AP nor in GP. So what are we left with? Only HP, because there is no other option. Had there been none of this, then yeah, there could have been a confusion. But here it's saying AP or HP. AP to possible hi nahi hai. So it has to be HP. Done. Guys, have you all understood this? Show me a thumbs up if you are with me. Quickly. Where are the other students? I can see only 4 students today. So Priyanka is there. There is no Diya. Then Rajat. Arunima is missing for quite some time. Huh? Okay. Great, guys. So yeah, let's go ahead. Chalo. This is also a good question. That question. Please do it quickly. Chalo. I'll give you 1 minute time for this. Think about this question, everyone. What is the answer? Quickly type it in the chat box. Sir, make a quants discussion group. Everyone will be more active than I feel. Priyanka, it's already there. Quant discussion group is already there. On Telegram, we have quant discussion group. Are you not part of that? You can join it using this one, tinyurl.com/. Priyanka, we already have this group, tinyurl.com/CAT4MBA. Oh, look at this one. It's here. CAT4MBA. Sorry, not CAT4MBA, quant discussion. Quant hyphen discussion. Right? I've already posted on our Telegram channel also. Okay guys, so any answer for this? What's the answer for this question? See, 1 matlab 2 raised to 0, that we have written one time. 2 we are writing 2 times, which is 2 raised to 1. Then 4 we are writing 4 times. 8 we are writing 8 times, and so on and so forth. So we are asked to find out 1025th term. 2 raised to 10. Excellent, Varshini. That's correct. That's correct. Guys, see, this is the logic which has to be used. 2 raised to 0 plus 2 raised to 1 plus 2 raised to 2 up to 2 raised to n will be equal to 2 raised to n plus 1 minus 1. So for example, if I take it this way, 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 up to 512 means 512 means what? 2 raised to 9. So it will be equal to 2 raised to 10 minus 1. Correct? So if you check, 2 raised to 9, that is 5 and 2, we are going to write 5 and 2 times. Then 256, we are going to write 256 times, and so on and so forth. So how many terms would have been this one? It would have been 1023 terms. So can I say 1024th term will be 2 raised to 10, because we have written up to 2 raised to 9, and 1025th term will also be 2 raised to 10. So there will be 1024 terms which will be 2 raised to 10. Okay, but we are asked to find out 1025th term, so it should be 2 raised to 10. This is the logic, guys. They ask you this kind of tricky questions, and it's not difficult. Do you call it a difficult question? Yeah, no, it's not difficult, guys. I mean, it's just that because see, we started with numbers. That's the reason I didn't discuss modern maths at the beginning, because I know unless you are clear with this basics, then numbers, then permutation, combination, so all these things are clear, then you can tackle even this area, right? Okay, guys, let's go ahead. Sure, let's go ahead. This is also a good question, guys. See? Achha, so answer for previous question was 2 raised to 10. Now try for this one. It should not take more than 45 seconds. This is the time to solve this question. It's not difficult. Yes. Any answer for this? See, please understand, this series is of this form, 4n plus 3. That means it is going to it is getting changed by 4. It is getting changed by 4. This series is of the form 5n plus 1. That means it is getting changed by 5. And once you have got first common term, can I say 11 is common in both? So the next common term will be multiple of 4 and 5, that is 20. It will be after 20, that is 31. Then the next common term will be again after 20, that is 51, and so on and so forth. And we need to find out 10th common term. So can I say this is the first common term, this is the second common term. So for 10th common term, we'll have to add this difference 9 times. So I need to add this difference 9 times to get the 10th term. Okay, so 20 into 9, it's 180. 180 plus 11, it will be 191. As simple as that, guys. So you should have given me the answer. Yep. Isn't that an easy question? You need to quickly observe these things, and for that you need to be good at numbers. So progression is quite dependent on numbers, your understanding to the numbers. If you're good at numbers, you can definitely solve progression question as well. Fine guys, sure, let's go ahead. Acha, before I move on, just to quickly tell you about my sessions when I conduct daily lives. So regularly I conduct on YouTube from 2 to 3 p.m. and over there I discuss SNAP and CET quant and reasoning questions, and 9 to 10 p.m. CAT quant, right? Saturday I conduct mostly marathon. Do not miss that. And on Unacademy also, if you have downloaded the Unacademy app, then you can find me by the name Ronak Kumar Shah. In case if you couldn't find it, so after typing this name, you can check for all educators and it will be shown under that, or you can let me know, I'll send you the link, and then you can attend my everyday session from 5 to 6 p.m. on this platform. Okay guys, and yeah, I've also shared my IDs, so you can talk to me on this, you can ask your queries also. So try for this one. This is also a simple question. It is just that it has been made complicated. It has been formed in a complicated manner, but this is not a difficult question. I'll call it an easy question. It's an easy question. So quickly tell me the answer, type it in the chat box. I'm sure you can do it. All of you are very well prepared. I mean, Varshini, Priyanka, Robin. So yeah, great. Where are the others? So only 3 are there right now. Varshini, Priyanka and Robin. Who else is there? Guys, just show me a thumbs up. In fact, guys, what I'm saying is Robin, Varshini and Priyanka, you can be very active on that group. You can put questions for yourself. If someone is putting question, you can take the lead and you can answer that. The best way to learn anything is by teaching to someone, right? So be part of this group and make sure that you are throwing challenging questions, because not everyone is aspiring for 90+ percentile, but I can see all of you have that potential to score that 90+ percentile. So try to utilize that properly. It's just that you need to fine tune your preparation. I've seen you are making some silly mistakes sometimes. Okay guys, so try for that. Try for this question quickly. It's an easy question, as I mentioned. Okay, so guys, let me tell you this thing. S1, S2, two societies are formed. Quickly write your answer if you have got it. Type it in the chat box. Both were formed with N members in that. This is in the month of Jan, 1st of Jan. Then every month, that is in Feb month, this S1, on the first day of each subsequent month, S1 adds B members, while S2 multiplies its current members by a constant factor. So this is getting multiplied by something. We don't know by which factor it is getting multiplied. Here it's mentioned B is 10.5. So if I add 10.5 members, can I say this will become N plus 10.5N. So it will be 11.5N. Then it will increase again by 10.5. So it will become 22N and so on and so forth. Now they are saying both the societies have the same number of members on 2nd July. Okay, so can I say 2nd July means on just a moment, huh? So 1st July tak isme members add हुए. On 1st July the members must have been added, right? Okay. So how many members would be there over here? So can I say this 6 times these members are added? In Jan nothing was added. From Feb every month at the first 10.5 members were added. So this adding part is happening for 6 times, and every time 10.5 members are being added. So 6 into 10.5. This is nothing but 63. So 63 members have been added. So n, 1n, n kaho or 1n kaho, it's 1n same. So n plus 63n. What will be the value? This is going to be 64n now. Okay, now how can we make 64n over here? Of course, by either taking power of 4 or power of 2. So if I just multiply it by this way, 2, 2, 2. So can I say this is 6 months? So it will be multiplied by 2 raised to 6, which is nothing but 64. So the multiplying factor has to be 2. It was this simple. I mean, by looking at that number itself, 64n, that number itself, you can make out that it is, getting multiplied by 2. The other part over here, it's going to get multiplied by 2. Correct? Okay, so you could have solved this question. In fact, I'm going to show you some more tricky questions now. I'm sure all of you are ready. Let's go ahead, guys. Now, this is again a mathematical induction question. Apply mathematical induction. Can you please tell me the answer for this question? Chalo, jaldi say. If you have understood mathematical induction, you should be able to solve this question. In fact, in this question, everything is given in the nth form. So you don't need to do anything. You don't need to do much. You just need to do some calculation. Please quickly type your answer in the chat box. Quickly tell me the answer for this, guys. If I take n equal to 1, sum of terms will be 11. If I take n equal to 2, sum of two terms, sum of one term is 11. Sum of two terms should be 114. If I take n equal to 3, sum of three terms should come out to be 114 plus this one, 1119, and so on and so forth. Right. 10 by 9. Correct. It's option C. Great. Priyanka, that's correct. Okay, so guys, if you check over here also, when you take n equal to 1, if I take n equal to 1, this option will get eliminated because this will come out to be 9. So this is gone at n equal to 1 itself. Only these two options are left. When you take n equal to 2, even this option will be eliminated. So you are left with this option. Correct? See, now you have understood. You don't need to solve it. Otherwise, you could have wasted so much time in solving this question. Trust me. It could have taken so much of your time, right? So if I just want to write it, it's something like this. It's 11 into 1 plus 103. It's 11 into 9 plus 4. Then this one 1001. It's 11 into 91 plus 4, and so on and so forth. So then you would have found something over here. This will become too complicated. Don't do it. This is the best method. Okay, let's erase this part. It's of no use. Fine, guys. So let's take one more question. Yeah, in fact, we are almost done. This is the last question of the day. Yep. Quickly, chalo. Let me see who solved this question. I'm giving you 2 minutes time to solve this question. 2 minutes. See, x equal to 1 plus 1 by a plus 1 by a square and so on and so forth, and y equal to this one. A is greater than 1. That means 1 by a, 1 by a square and all. You can find out infinite term of geometric progression. And b is less than 1. So again, here we can find out sum of infinite terms of geometric progression. We can find out that. Then you need to find out 1 plus b by a plus 1 by plus b square by a square and so on and so forth. Okay, so of course, let me show you two methods for this. Two methods. First, the normal method. Let's go ahead with normal method, and then of course I'll show you the shortcut also. Shortcut will be of 30 seconds, but first we'll take up normal method. Yeah. No, this is not a question of induction. You are not given the formula for nth term. See, if you are given some values 1, 5, 7 and something, and then you are given the expression for nth term or something like that, then you can apply that. Here we can't use. So normal method kya hai? Please understand guys, your concept will become clear. In fact, you can stop writing and just pay attention here. See, what is x? Can I say in series x, the first term is 1 and the common ratio is 1 by a? In x, the first term is 1 and the common ratio is 1 by a, and a is already greater than 1. So 1 by a will be less than 1. So we can find out sum of infinite terms. So x will come out to be 1 upon 1 minus r. R is 1 by a. So if I solve this thing, I'll get a upon a minus 1. This is my x. Same way, what will be y? So y will be similarly, if you just check for y, it will be 1 upon 1 minus b. Very simple. Because first term is 1, common ratio is b. So 1 upon 1 minus b. Now we have got x and y values. Correct? Everyone? So just find out if, let me just write here. If x is equal to a upon a minus 1. So can you tell me what will be a over here? What will be a? Same way, if y is equal to 1 upon 1 minus b, what will be the value of b in terms of y? Find out a in terms of x and b in terms of y. So let's do it. If I just multiply this over here, so what will I get? If I just multiply, I'll get ax minus x equal to a. Okay, take this one this side and this one on this side. So what will you get over here? Let me just solve this thing. So I'll get ax minus a equal to x, or let me take a as the common factor. So I'll be left with x minus 1 equal to x. So I'll get a equal to x upon x minus 1. Right? We can simply, what we are doing is we are replacing x with a and a with x. You can also think it this way, right? Same way. So can I say over here also, if I try for this one y, so y minus yb equal to 1, correct? Y minus yb equal to 1. So same way, if I try to find out y minus 1 equal to yb, or b will come out to be y minus 1 divided by y. Are you getting this point? B will come out to be y minus 1 divided by y. Guys, have you understood up till now? Is there any confusion? See, what I did is I first found out what is x, what is y. So I know x is this progression, y is this progression. So we found out x and y. So from x and y we found out value of a and value of b, right? Now let me just write over here. Let me erase this part first. I hope all of you are able to understand this. Correct? Okay, fine. We are going ahead with normal method. See how complicated it is. Now what do we need to find out? We need to find out this summation s equal to 1 plus b by a plus b by a square and so on and so forth. Once again, b by a is less than 1, so we can find out sum of infinite terms as the sum of infinite terms will be equal to 1 first term upon 1 minus ratio which is b by a. Let's solve this thing. So what will we get? We'll get a upon a minus b. What down? So same way, x upon x minus 1 minus what is b? Y minus 1 upon y. You simplify this one and you will get one of this option. So which option would come out? So if you observe, x minus 1 will get cancelled off, right? So you'll be left with there will be xy in the numerator. So it can be option C or option B. There will be xy in the numerator. So it will be x minus, yeah, this one. This is the correct option. C. If you just solve this thing, you will get C as the option, correct? But this is too lengthy. Now let's simplify. Let's look at the shortcut. Everyone, what is the shortcut? So let's take A is equal to 1, okay, because A is greater than 1. Okay, fine. So let's take some value greater than 1. Okay, so let me take A equal to 2 and B equal to 1 by 2. Let's assume these values. A is greater than 1, so I have taken A as 2. B is between 0 and 1, so I have taken 1 by 2. Correct? Now what will be sum of this term? So what will be x in this case? Can I say x will come out to be, the ratio is 1 by 2 now. So 1 upon 1 minus 1 by 2. Correct? So this will come out to be 2. Everyone, are you getting this point? My x came out to be 2. Now same way, when I am taking b as 1 by 2, correct? So this y will come out to be 1 upon 1 minus 2. Correct? Because b is 1 by 2, sorry. So here it will be 1 upon 1 minus 1 by 2. The first term upon 1 minus the ratio, that is 1 by 2. So if you solve this thing, it will come out to be again 2. Yes or no? Everyone? So I got y equal to 2 and x also equal to 2. Correct? When a is 2 and b is 1 by 2. Now what will be this value? Let's check what will be this value if I take b as 1 by 2. If I take b as 1 by 2 and a as 2, can I say this series will be 1 plus 1 by 2 divided by 2 plus 1 by 2 square divide by 2 square and so on and so forth. So basically this is nothing but, this series is nothing but, can I say 1 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 square and so on and so forth. Correct? Okay. Now what will be this summation? So this summation will come out to be 1 upon 1 minus 1 by 4. Right? So if you solve this thing, you will get 4 by 3 as the value. Now in which option, when we take x equal to 2, y equal to 2, we will get value as 4 by 3. Just check for that. Take option C. If I take x as 2, y as 2, so this will come out to be 4. 2 plus 2 minus 1, it will come out to be 3. And this is the correct answer. Have you understood this? See, there are very few steps that we had to do. We took the values and we verified that which is the correct option. This is not mathematical induction. This is purely by taking values. You can say trial and error approach. But yes, in trial and error, you might get errors. But here there is no chance of errors. You are going to get answer. Okay, so I hope you would have learned plenty of concepts today. Guys, don't forget to share this video with your friends. I want it to go viral. Many students should reach out. This video should reach out to many students. So please help me in that. And yes, if you're going for subscription, you will get this thing, a test series and leaderboard and interaction with many more faculties. And this is how you can go for the subscription. So you can quickly download the app. In case if you haven't downloaded, you can install it and then you will select the goal as CAT and then you can click on the plus subscription, get subscription, and you will find various plans. You can go for any of the plan, this plan also, in case if you don't want to spend much. If you are quite confident, if you want access of mock test and all for longer duration, go for this 12 months plan and you can use my referral code, which is SHAH10. And you will get this discount, so go for that. And yeah, these are some of our other courses, so please tell your friends about this and do not forget to attend my special sessions. For that you must have downloaded the app. And yeah, these are my class timings, so you have an idea. Do not forget to share this video with your friends and other acquaintances, and do not forget to like this thing, ask them to like this as well and be part of our Telegram group. So that's it for today, guys. Good night and adios.